Okay, gang, here it is. I'm doing it. I finally made my mind up to sell my FJ Cruiser. And I love the vehicle, I love it a lot. And I don't want to because, only reason I'm selling because I want a truck. And I don't want to have any payments. I just want to do a swap and get a truck. So um, this thing has kept a ton of its resale value. It's been extremely good to me. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'll give you all a complete walkthrough and overview. So if there's anyone who wants it, let's make a deal. On the front, what you all can see is we have off-road lights. The two off-road lights, I installed those at Hella off-road lights. I think they're 700 series. I actually have the wire to upgrade all of that to 100, whatever, super bright lights. I just haven't put them in yet. They're brand new. We put some fog lights in down here. They are really, really bright. Let's go on the more exterior. We have running boards. We have running boards. Those are about 2.5 years old. I replaced the ones I used to have. In the rear, we have more lights. A lot of you all know that I fish, backing up the boat or even my kayak to the water, things like that. What those lights are for, at least for me, I use them to shine down the boat ramp so I can see everything in complete darkness because I fish at night a lot, um, and surrounding areas. So that's what that was for. We have the OEM tow package. I probably keep my own hook. You probably have your own hitch and things like that. But we did add this 7-pin connector right here, but it still has a 4-pin connector up here. So if you have a trailer with 4-pin, you still have it. So you can use both. There is no damage to this vehicle. Now, let's look at these tires. These are Firestone Destination all-terrain tires. They're less than a year old. Less than a year old. The brakes are less than a year old. So I just upgraded those because I just knew I was keeping this truck, this vehicle. And I put all this, a lot of the off-road lights, all of that, are less than a year old. I just put them on in 2018. So we'll go ahead and go to the interior. I have some fishing stuff in here, but I have since day one used a rubber mat. So the carpet you all get here, very clean. No scratches down here. It's never been used without it. I've never thrown a deer or wet fish or anything in here, so there are no funky smells in this vehicle. Now, I have folded down the seats before, so you do have some of the scuffs up here, but there are no deep gouges anywhere. In fact, the material is actually, it's hard, but it's kind of soft. So it kind of takes whatever you're going to slide in. Go to the interior of the car. I cleaned up a little bit yesterday, people, but for whoever buys it, I'll have it detailed, everything. All right, we'll just stand back a little bit. Of course, you have your suicide doors. I've always used some type of a rubber mat. So all the carpet mats are in excellent condition. All stock stuff. The Toyota, I don't know why he didn't do it, but the passenger side did not have an armrest. I have the passenger armrest. Your spouse or friends will thank you. They will thank you for it. Coming inside, we'll get in the back seat. I think that's what we'll do real quick. Got better view of everything. So you have all your off-roading components up front. Shows your angle of departure and everything. You have compass, your temperature gauge. Up here, you have, y'all can't see it, I don't think so. You have your A-track system and rear differential lock. You have your crawl controls. You have your lights. You do have a light in the center as well. Okay, so what you have right here as well, I have a CB install, um, but you also have these lights down here. The only thing that's stock that was down here is your traction control, but I have your spotlights. You don't have the car on, have to have the car on for that to work. Rear lights, we have the fog lights, and we have zombie lights, but that's not hooked up to anything. I was originally thinking about either putting a light bar on the FJ or putting some green interior lights or some kind of funky lights. And then, but you can do that. I also have all the ends, so if you don't want that button or if you want to take these out and go back stock, you can do that. I have those ends. So let's go ahead and crank it up so you all can see how this thing sounds. I'll turn off the AC for now. All right. These are not Christmas lights. Seatbelt light is the only thing flashing over there, and I can turn it off in a moment. But yes, it's you can't really see it. 48,518 miles at the time of this video. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. Let you hear how it sounds and everything. It's a little dusty under here, but I'll let you listen. These are the lights. They're going through the firewall. Everything has a fuse. Everything is the appropriate wire size. No issue. Everything's grounded. You're solid. Don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we can clean up a little bit. I might even put some loom on it, but it's never been an issue. I'll even... Let's get underneath it. Just want to show nothing dripping, no caked up oil on the bottom, no leaks, no nothing like that. The reason why I show you all that is because here's the deal. I take extremely good care of my vehicles. I've had a few vehicles in my life, and you know, it's just what it is. I am extremely DIY, extremely picky, can be anal about some stuff, and I just try to do the right thing all the time. This car has all the maintenance records. It has all of its maintenance done that is actually required. I have never had it in the shop for any type of an issue. I mean, really, it's a Toyota, but beyond being a Toyota, it has an excellent owner. It's not a daily commuter. I've always had other cars, so this vehicle has always been a fishing vehicle, a fun vehicle that I would take stuff to a destination, take my mountain bike somewhere, take my kayak somewhere, take the boat somewhere. It's just been towing the boat for the past year. Originally, the hitch was just to carry a bike rack, so it's only had a boat on it for a year. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if you all, I really want to find a good buyer. There are a lot of FJ Cruisers out there, a lot of 2007, 8, things like that, that they're selling for like 17, 18, 20,000 with 100, 150,000 miles on it. You know, people say those are Toyotas and, you know, they're not going to break. Well, here's a Toyota that's a 2013. It's driven less than 9,000 miles a year. Really, it was around 8,000 something, a little over 8,000 miles a year. Um, Less than 50,000 miles, all maintenance done, has the records, single owner, uh, clean title, no damage, no insurance liens, no accidents, no nothing. No nothing. Um, no smells. I have a dog. I've only had a dog for the past year, but you are not going to have any pet stains. You don't have any pet hair. All of that stuff is already, it stays clean for the most part. So, but now it's going to be extremely clean. Um, let's see, anything else? I don't know. You know, I'm going to miss it. I wish I, hush up, Bree. I wish I was rich. Keep it. I probably should keep it anyhow, but I'm looking to get a truck. So I guess in closing, you all, what kind of trucks do you all have in vehicles? Toyota is very boring. That I like the um, Tacoma, but it seems kind of tiny. I want something that has the room of the driver's seat of the FJ. And the honest truth, I'm leaning toward a Dodge Ram. And man, American cars and vehicles scare the crap out of me. Um, I don't know how long they're gonna last. Even with a great owner, I don't know how long those things will last. So, yeah, decisions, decisions, decisions. If y'all have any questions, final thing, let's go right here. If you want to buy it, go to that. Just text that number to that number, and you'll get all the information. You can contact me, and let's make a deal.